we could somehow jump into alternate realities in a multiverse of infinite possibilities. Hello there, my name is Jane Perry. I am a voice actor and an actor, and I play Dr. Ava Johnson in Max Beyond. Send in the sync. She's a scientist. I feel like she's somebody who is really married to her work. I think initially you kind of get the sense, like if you were to pop her into an archetype, she could be evil scientist, you know, right off the bat. You think, okay, I think that's who she is. But then as you go through the script, you realize, oh no, there's a lot of softness there. There's a lot of care and concern. And I feel that she is somebody who's involved in something that, as far as she's concerned, is going to create good for the planet, for humanity, and perhaps even beyond. Looking for a way in. However, the means to get to this intention of goodness and wholesomeness are controversial. And so I think she's somebody who is really thinking so much about her intention, and the idea of the impact of her intention is kind of hovering around her sort of consciousness, and it's kind of knocking on the door, always trying to get in, and it's wanting to say, are you sure that this is the right thing for you to be doing? Prepare him to rift. It's an exciting moment when you read a script and you think, oh, this is good. It kind of immediately gets your creative juices flowing. It just gives you a really strong sense of what you're doing and what it is actually about and what the filmmaker really wants from you. Hey, I'm just trying to protect you.
Liar!
The first stage obviously is reading the script and just understanding what your role is in the overall arc of the project. And then once you've kind of established that, it's about identifying, okay, what are the points that I have to meet to make sure that I'm telling that story properly. Let me help him. And then I think once that's been identified, it's about really, in some ways, letting go what your character is saying and doing, but really paying attention to what everybody else is around that character is doing.
All right.
That moment is super important because it's what they are saying or doing, which kind of occurs in your mind's eye, that then informs what you say and do. So there has to be part of the equation, and it, requires an engagement of imagination. I don't want Max to get hurt. The joy of acting is that connection, is responding to what's being given to you. And when that's allowed to happen, you can sort of surrender yourself to the process and just trust that kind of the spirit of the scene will start to show up. It brings you right into the present moment, into a state of flow with the person or the people that you're co-collaborating with in the scene. And there's this wonderful sense of the scene or the play or the script kind of speaking through you. Max, I need you to reset for me one last time, okay? I need you to remember all of this.
Max Beyond, available now on digital.